Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to WWE 2K25 Showcase Mode, the Bloodlines Dynasty. And now we're finally playing as the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns, in a match that I've been waiting for a pretty long time to play, as he faces probably his arch nemesis and former brother of the Shield, Seth Rollins, at the Royal Rumble of 2022 in a match that Roman originally lost via disqualification after Seth Rollins played so many mind games that Roman couldn't control his anger, which led to him getting disqualified and gave him his first and to this point only loss during his long title reign. But today we're here to change history and give Roman Reigns the victory against the architect that he seemingly never was able to really defeat. So let's do this.
I ain't doing this one. We can have all the fun we want with these video games and this showcase, and these fantasy matchups like Offensica versus Bubba Ray and Diva. But I'm not doing shtick about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's a little too volatile. And it's way too personal for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins came up together in the Shield. And Seth Rollins took it upon himself to disband the Shield by blindsiding Roman Reigns with a chair. At WrestleMania 31, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania, was about to win the WWE title when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and stole the main event, the match, and the title from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns lost the undisputed championship after almost 4 years, the greatest title reign of all time, to Cody Rhodes. Not because Cody Rhodes was the better man, but because Seth Rollins was right there. And the seduction, the bloodlust that Roman Reigns had for that moment of revenge was too much for Roman Reigns to give up. And for the first time in Roman Reigns' life, he took his eye off the ball for that much time and smashed Seth Rollins with a chair, the same way Seth did a decade earlier to Roman. And that moment gave Cody Rhodes all he needed to end the most historic title reign in WWE history. I'm supposed to do shtick about Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for a showcase? I mean, it's smart, because the next time Roman Reigns steps into the ring with Seth Rollins will be the last time Seth Rollins steps into a ring. Next time Roman Reigns gets his hands on Seth Rollins, you won't have your architect anymore. You won't have your visionary anymore. You won't have your revolutionary anymore. You will have your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, but you'll never again have Seth freaking Rollins. Roman Reigns will put an end to Seth Rollins in WWE. And then the only way you'll ever be able to see Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins will be in the WWE 2K25 showcase. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins from the 2022 Royal Rumble. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Okay then, the time has come to finally play as our, everybody's tribal chief in probably one of the best matches of his whole title reign.
Will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal.
Let's all acknowledge the tribal chief. While we can. For I have big plans beyond the showcase mode. And this match is as personal as it could get.
For 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated everyone. And luckily for Roman, he's had a special counsel and his cousins to help him keep cool, keep focused, and concentrate on the business at hand.
Now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. And without those calming forces, Corey, cracks started to form last night in Roman's armor.
No telling how Roman's going to handle things on his own. It's been years since he competed on his own. But that's the situation we're seeing right now for the Tribal Chief.
Just previous episodes of SmackDown before this pay-per-view, Seth Rollins got into the mind.
Rollins touched on the one thing that Roman Reigns has not been able to get over: the dissolution of the Shield at the hands of Seth Rollins.
Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man, and what Seth Rollins did to his family was cowardly in the eyes of the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who is blessed by the gods of sports entertainment.
Seth Rollins got into the mind of the Tribal Chief, reminding him of all the times that Seth Rollins beat Roman Reigns when it counted the most.
We saw one thing that we haven't seen out of Roman Reigns. We saw Roman Reigns lose his cool.
Seth Rollins taking the WWE title away from Roman at WrestleMania 31. And after Seth Rollins got injured and came back, he took another world title from Roman. And as far as my research goes, In singles matches, Roman Reigns to this point only has beaten Seth Rollins once, while every other singles match encounter ended in a victory for the Architect. And here where the mind games continued. Seth Rollins coming out to the music of the Shield to haunt Roman Reigns even further.
Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right
And
there,
to perform insult to injury, he came out with the Shield gear and the entrance to the crowd.
Everybody down. Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shields.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
And today we're in control of the Tribal Chief and will stop him from giving in to his hatred. It's saving him from a humiliating disqualification loss caused by his own emotions.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
But enough
It's been
talk.
interesting watching Reigns
It's
throughout
time
these
for
introductions,
action.
muttering to himself at times. Honestly, Rollins seems to be in Roman's head.
Let's do this.
Bell rings and the WWE Universal title is on the line. Roman Reigns over 500 days as Universal Champion, but nobody has been in his head like his old brother-in-arms, Seth Rollins.
Well, Seth freaking Rollins tore
Get
his
into the
brother
corner.
8 years ago, and we can now see that the Tribal Chief never truly recovered from that night.
Well, speaking of family, the Usos have been banned from ringside, and last month, Roman fired Heyman from the Bloodline. So right now, the head of the table needs to win without any allies by his side.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Roman Reigns
Seth Rollins even earlier came out in a Joker-style gear,
Looking to end this. The schoolboy.
Not even a near
as if he was the Joker to Roman's Batman.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield, and again in the lead-up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit
Nasty
of having
elbow in the
Bloodline by
back
his
of the
side.
head.
every little move Rollins Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make the Tribal Chief go nuclear.
Come on, Seth.
Kick to the gut.
Another one.
Cracked around into a neck breaker.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Well, that wasn't planned, but let's go! Oh, nasty landing. Nope.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well, says he knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion.
Rollins knew there was one thing that Roman Reigns could never, ever get over, that it was Seth Rollins who chose to end the Shield.
That blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair so many
Let's
years
take
ago
him apart.
broke up perhaps the greatest faction
Piece
in
by
WWE
agonizing
history.
piece.
Who would have thought that moment would still loom so large and be the biggest key to victory for Seth freaking Rollins? Roman Reigns
Acknowledge
says this is
the
not
Tribal
WWE
Chief.
universe. This is Roman's universe.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Not a good spot to be in.
And a nasty powerbomb.
I have to admit,
But why
it's a
just
pretty
do one?
bold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had
And of
try
course
to
I got
shake it.
countered.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly.
And
It's time for Rollins to pay. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Superman punch.
Punch from Reigns. Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
Perfect execution.
Oh.
He knows
Oh
the goal
no,
to
I
win this
messed
round.
up.
Yeah, what's he doing?
God damn it. You all know what that means. The match I gotta repeat later.
Connects from Roman Reigns.
That is going to leave a mark.
Roman
I didn't
Reigns
read
is just
fast
taking
enough.
command.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Impressive reversal.
No.
I
God.
don't even think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins.
Bam.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the clothesline attempt. Fair!
Spear.
Spear by Reigns! Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear!
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the cover.
Roman trying to fight through the pain. Oh my, guys. Guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
Wow.
After all these
And he
two been through,
continues the mind games.
Rollins wants that Shield fist bump.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother? Reigns now. Look.
And here's the guillotine.
Well, there's your answer.
Submission move locked in.
Rollins
And
in major
that-
peril right now.
Was the moment that got him
Looking like he's
disqualified
starting to fade.
in the real life version of the match. When Seth Rollins was able to reach for the ropes. But
Seth
Roman's
trying desperately
anger,
to make it to the
hatred
bottom rope.
was too much,
sure he can make
and
it,
he
Corey.
couldn't bring himself to release the hold at the
Trying to make
count of
another rope to
the
force
ref,
some sort of break. Still
leading
trying
the
to hang
ref
on. How
to
can he do this
disqualify
here?
Roman.
Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
But this time,
And Reigns breaks
Roman
the hold here.
broke
Roman breaks the hold, and this match
the hold.
continues.
It just shows
just
you how
before
locked in Roman Reigns
could be
is
disqualified.
to winning this match. Rollins just motionless now. Roman had that guillotine locked in.
Let's end this once and for all. Superman punch! Dodging the close side into the spear.
The champ might have just ended things right there. Shoulders down.
1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exercised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief. Roman may never forgive Rollins, but now he can forget him.
And with this, another great match of the showcase has been completed. I hope you all enjoyed the performance that I put on, even though I had this one tiny crucial mistake that I made. But please still, like, comment and subscribe if you feel like it. And I will see you all next time.